Hey guys, and welcome to a brand new video. This is my review of the Everton 1, Leeds United 0. Can you guys tell me what that fucking was? I don't like swearing, but can you tell me what that was? Please, because I saw Jack Harrison miss touch after touch, couldn't bring the ball down, couldn't find any passes. I saw none of the players fighting. I just don't know. We're done for. We're not staying up. We're not staying up. We're going down. The only hope we have left is we need to beat Southampton now. We can't just keep saying this every single week, saying we have to beat this team. Oh no, we lost. We have to beat the next team. Oh, don't worry, guys. We're all right. We just have to win the next game. We can't keep doing that. Southampton. That's it. We draw or lose. We're done for. We win, we give us that little bit of hope still in us that we can claw a couple of wins and survive. Did the players even want that tonight? Did the players want that game? Did the players want to win that game? I just want to know, do the players want to win that game? Because I saw no good performances out there. None. Willie Gnonto was quiet, but you're not going to be relying on a teenager to do all the work. Bamford tried to bring players into play, but then again, he should have scored a chance, or one of his chances, or two of them. The one that came to his foot and he just air swung it, and then the one where he tried to take the touch and it bounced up. Yes, I'll give him a pass, but he then lays off a couple of people that can't finish. Ruta comes on and actually does something and starts doing some skills and trying to put us in this game and score. Who else did anything? Adams always does stuff, though. Adams is the only player out there that I ever see all the time giving a fight, no matter what. No matter how bad everyone else is playing, Adams is always that one player that's in every tackle trying to win the ball. McKennie was decent. I don't think he was good. I don't think he was great. I think he was alright. I guess you can say a alright game. The back line didn't even do anything that wrong, really. Firpo, I think, was good. I don't think the back line did much wrong. Koch was alright, Vober was alright, and then he had to come off, and then Ayling went to centre back, he did alright. Christensen came on and don't really think he put a foot wrong, really. Melier, I don't know what he's doing for that goal, standing outside his goal. There's no one in the box. There is nobody in the box for the Everton player to cross to. 0 players. So what does he do? He comes out just like there is someone there when there's not, and he just hits the ball in the net. What are you doing, Melier? Stay on your line when there's no attackers. There's no worry. He's not going to cross it to anyone because there was no attackers there. And that goes in and Coleman scores. And we lose from that. That is ridiculous. That's the stupidest goal I've ever seen us concede. I've seen us concede a lot of stupid goals, but that's up there with the worst. Oh my God. I'm not going to lie, after the game I started crying a bit. Because it just dawned on me that we're going back to the Championship. What happened to this 5-year plan to get into Europe? First season we finished 9th, and we're like, oh, we might get there before the 5th year. It came all crashing down because you, the board, didn't sign any players in that after the first season. You thought, oh, these players got us 9th. Let's continue with the same squad. It'll be all right. Oh, let's add Dan James, and that's all we need. Did we sign anyone else? Is that when we signed Firpo? I think that's when we signed Firpo as well. We signed Firpo and Dan James. That should get you easily across the line to survive. And then you sacked the manager that brought us back to the Premier League and gave us so much to looking forward to. I hate bringing Bielsa's name up, but when you're talking about football and us in the Premier League, he's the one that brought us here. Without him, look at all the other appointment managers. Every single manager we have appointed, besides Bielsa, has been dreadful and poor, and none of them have done anything good. Bielsa was the first one. He brought us back to the promised land, to the Premier League. This board is rubbish, and they need to get out of our club. We just need the 49ers to take over right now and just get someone in. Get Nuno. People saying give it Scoots the end of the season because we fought against Manchester United. I thought we'll give Scoops the next couple of games. And I don't want to bash Scoops because he's been put in a position that he doesn't want to be in, as he said before in his press conference against Scum. I'm going to be in this position for as long until they get another manager in, because I'm going to do the job while they're looking for the manager. What happens? Oh, Scoops did all right in the first 2 Scum games, or they look really like they're fighting for him. It's against Scum, of course we're going to fight. Every time we play them, no matter who the manager is, it could be someone's dog. We will fight against them, against Scum. That makes no sense. And Scoops is a great guy and all that, and I know that, but his level at the moment is the under-21s. His level's not the Premier League. Bring in Nuno, or bring in someone. Now, if you have to spend 5 million, just spend the 5 million to bring someone in. Or do you just want us to get relegated and then you're going to bugger off next season? And guess what? The 49ers aren't going to come in. The 49ers aren't going to come in if we get relegated. So it's either you're going to be still in charge or you're going to just leave us and we're going to have no owners. We're going to have no owners because the 49ers aren't going to take over if we go to the championship. And looking like that's going to happen, and I don't want it to happen. This board have driven me insane. They've done nothing good since they've been appointed. And I just don't know what to do. This performance was even worse than I could have imagined. It was even worse than... I could even argue it was even worse than last year when we lost 3-0 at Goodison Park. What was that performance? Oh my god, I know I'm raging and I'm ranting and I'll probably sit down after and I just don't know. I just don't know where we go from here. So if we do beat Southampton, where are the other wins coming from? I want you guys to tell me where are the other wins coming from. Southampton just beat Chelsea. Are we even going to win that game? Because Southampton just beat Chelsea. I know Chelsea are poor, but they're still mid-table, way above us, and they've just beaten them. And that's going to give them confidence going into the game against us. Great. Every result went against us. Forest got a point against Man City. Forest got a point against Man City as well. I can't believe this. Everything is going against us, and our players aren't, well, they may be trying to fight, but I don't know if they're full on trying to fight because, the performance. I don't see anything good in that performance. I didn't see a scoring for that full 90 minutes. I didn't see a goal coming at all. We would make an attack, I'll be like, go, 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 and then they'll play the ball straight to an Everton player. Straight to an Everton. Can't play 5-yard passes. So where do we go from here? Do we just accept relegation and then move on and then try and come back up again? Because if we go down, I'm saying this now, we are not coming straight back up at all. And it could be another, I don't want to say it could be another 16 years or 10. That's so long. I don't want this to happen. We need to bring in a manager, please. Just bring in Nuno. Bring in someone that can keep us up. I don't care if they're defensive and boring football. I don't care if they play great attacking football or defensive, boring, defensive football. We just need points to stay in this division. We need points to stay in the Premier League. This board have, honestly, suck the board. We don't want you in our football club. And after Bournemouth, where you were chanting, suck the board, suck the board. Yes, piss off, because we haven't won a game since then against Bournemouth. And the only reason we beat Bournemouth is because we were 3-1 down, and they scored 3 goals. And Bournemouth are that bad. They didn't know what to do with themselves. Like, oh my god, we scored 3 goals. And we just got a lucky comeback. The game before against Liverpool, it was a lucky win. We can't. I mean, the board should have. The board should see this, that it wasn't going to work. Firstly, with Under Marsh by then, and telling the fans are shushing and saying, "Sack the board." Yes, we want you to be sacked. We want you to piss off, please. I'm sorry if I've ranted a lot in this video, but it's just annoyed me about how we've lost and how there's been no fight and how the board have driven me insane. Thanks for watching the video. If you let me know down in the comments what you think of the whole situation. Are we down? Give me any positives of us staying up, any chance. But thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.